What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another Limitless Pilot live stream. In today's episode, we are going to be doing another long overdue episode of the Tour of the United States series, and we're going to be continuing where we left off in Indianapolis, heading up to Detroit. Now, this is in total, about 50 minute flight, airtime wise. And we do have some VATSIM coverage on right now. Right now, Indianapolis, where we are currently located, is fully staffed with ground, departure, tower, and clearance delivery. And then we also have center online, which we probably won't even be contacting. We're hoping that what center is Chicago Center comes online because our flight plan will have us in Chicago Air Center for quite some time, and then we'll go over to Cleveland and then Cleveland Center, and then we'll have Detroit ground, which is currently online, but he's been on for quite some time, so wouldn't be surprised if he goes offline there at Detroit ground. But anyways, we're flying the X-Craft's Embraer E175. This is, I believe it's version 2.4, which I think is a newly updated version. Last time we tried flying this, the last two times we tried doing this stream, we had some issues, but it would not be a Limitless Pilot live stream if I didn't have to do it 2 or 3 times. So the very first time we flew, we could not get autopilot to connect at all in this flight. Reinstalled the aircraft, works fine, did the flight again, and then everything went perfect, and then as soon as we were on our final, probably about 5,000 feet, stream disconnects. So hoping for the best. Today we're going to be Delta 1848, the usual call sign, and like I said, we'll be on VATSIM flying out of Indianapolis. So we have some other aircraft here at the airport, give it a little more realism, but without further ado, let's hop right into the aircraft and begin getting things set up. So we'll go ahead and start powering things on using the switches that I have on my alpha yoke. So we'll get that stuff on there. And let's go ahead and turn off this master caution here for you guys. And then also, I want to go ahead and pull up my stream deck here because I think I have stuff set up for it. So I just want to find out. Actually, I don't even know where that is, so we'll go ahead and get stuff going here. I believe the APU gen is on when that's on, when that light is illuminated. We're going to turn our true to auto. DC buses are on. Switch this to, everything looks good there. We're going to put our DC pump to auto, AC pumps to auto. And we will go ahead and let's see what else we got here. Turn on some lights here. So we're going to turn on our strobe and our nav lights. I'm not going to turn on our beacon just yet. We'll go ahead and turn on our logo light as well. And let's go ahead and get our APU started up, shall we? APU's powering up. Turn our windshield and ice protection on. And we are going to set this to APU while we're on the ground here. We'll get our packs later. Let's go ahead and get our FMS setup. So, looking at our charts here, get this over here. We're going to be departing out of Indianapolis. Runway, we don't have a runway. Let's go ahead and contact delivery real quick, and we'll go ahead and get all the information that we need. Actually, let's first listen to our Aegis. So we'll go down here, we'll go to our Aegis frequency, which is 134.25. To turn that on.
Cross-runway operations may be in effect. North is to airmen. New midfield terminal scenery available. On initial contact, advise having new midfield terminal or default northeast RAM scenery. Pre-departure clearances are available. Hazardous weather information for Indianapolis International Airport is available on request. Operate transponder in mode C on all taxiways and runways. Read back all hold short instructions. VFR aircraft safe direction of flight. Advise on initial contact. You have information Bravo. Indianapolis International Airport 8 is information Bravo 2254 Zulu. Wind 180 at 12. Visibility 10. 3,000 scattered. Ceiling 12,000 broken. 25,000 broken. Temperature 23. 2.18. Altimeter 29904. Visual approach is in use. Landing and departing runways 23 left and 23 right. Simultaneous approaches and departures in use. Cross-runway operate be in effect. North is to airmen. New midfield terminal scenery available. On initial contact, advise having new midfield terminal or default northeast RAM scenery. Pre-departure clearances are available. Hazardous weather information for Indianapolis.
Alright, so we got our Aegis information Bravo, so now we're going to go ahead and go over to clearance delivery real quick, which is Indianapolis delivery. Clearance delivery is 128.75. Then we're going to go to ground, which will be 121.9er. Next. Good evening, Indianapolis. Clearance delivery, Delta 1848 with information Bravo and default scenery, looking for IFR over to Detroit.
Delta 1848 Indianapolis delivery, good evening. I do not have a flight plan on file. Can you please refile?
Will do, Delta 1848. Guess it would help if I filed that. Alright, so we got that filed there. So we're going to expect...
Delta 284 Indy delivery, good evening. What is your navigational equipment on board? Delta 284, that is not what I asked. I asked if your navigational equipment is on board. Delta 1848, have your clearance advisory, copy.
Ready to copy Delta 1848.
Delta 1848 cleared to the Detroit Metropolitan Airport. The Mir 6 departure Coke mode transition that is filed. Maintain 5,000, expect flight level 290, 10 minutes after departure. Departure is on 121.1, squawk tree 405.
Cleared to Detroit, Mir 6, Kokomo transition that is filed. Maintain 5,000, flight level 290, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 121.1, 3405 in the box, Delta 1848.
Delta 1848, read back correct. Economic altimeter 2, 994, expect runway 2, tree right for departure, all ground on 121.9 for when ready to taxi.
Roger, we'll expect 2 tree right, and we'll call ground when ready to taxi. Thanks for the help, Delta 1848. Alright, so we got our clearance, and it is exactly as we expected, so we are going to go ahead and continue with our programming of the FMC. Actually, first thing we need to do is get our weight and balance set up. I always seem to forget that about this aircraft. So we'll get our flight plan pulled up here, but I just want to get the stream up here on the other screen just so I can see everything in case we get some people that join us today. Weight and balance is first things first, and we are going to go over to our weight and balance here. Passengers is always more for some reason than what we can actually carry. The plane only holds 72, at least that's what it's configured for, and this has 85. Our fuel today is in pounds once again, but I know just because I've done this so many times that it's going to be 5.9, even though that's what it says there. And we're going to go for a total weight of like 19. So that should be alright right there, just like that. Now we'll go ahead and get this set up. Runway is going to be 2 tree right. So we'll select that. Our departure is going to be Mir 6, 23 right. Transition is going to be Kokomo. And that's good for that. Our arrival is going to be into Detroit, KDTW. Runway right now. Not entirely sure what it's going to be. If I remember correctly, we're going to look at the airport here. Let's do this. DTW. If I remember correctly, our arrival is going to be the Hannibal 3. And if we look at our airport info, the last time we flew in here, it was on 22 right. So that's what I'm going to expect that we're going to get again. So let's go with that. Just so we don't have to make any changes. Our star is going to be Hannibal 3. And let's get this so you guys can see what I'm looking at. Hannibal 3. Like I said, I've done this flight already before, so that's why I kind of have some of this stuff memorized at this point. Hannibal 3 at... And let's take a look at one more thing here. We're going to be doing the Hannibal 3, so I want to look at the approaches in there. So we're going to go approach ILS for 22 right, and last time they gave us 22 right Zulu, so I do remember that. ILS 22 right Zulu, and if we're doing the Zulu, we're probably going to expect to get it. Okay, let's see here. Standard instrument arrival. Hannibal 3. And what is going to be our point? we're just going to go with that, I suppose. Transition will be 2 right, Zulu, and we're going to go take this out, and we'll take it to Valley. So that should have us set up properly there. So we need to get our performance in there, our payload. We can close this. We'll go to our weight and balance real quick just so I can see it. Payload is 4543. 4543 for fuel. 4543. Our payload is 19.7. Our Mach percentage is 16.25. 19.702. And our payload is 16 point, or Mach percentage. And this is the center of gravity. We're going to go flaps 1, and we will do our trim up value of 4.5. Performance 2. Our cruise altitude today is going to be flight level 290. So let's get this back up here. We'll take a look at the charts. And we need our wind and all that good information. Okay, cruise airspeed is going to be 280. That's what we're going to set it for. Actually, let's set it for 0.7. 0.7 for our Mach. Cruise altitude is going to be 29,000. Cruise wind is going to be 156 at 18 knots. And you can see we got all of that information in there as far as our time. So this is projecting only about a 30-minute flight time. If we go into flight plan, we'll go ahead and execute this now. Close this, and then let's check out the plan on our map here. Navigation, let's turn off all of this other stuff because I don't really care too much about that. And let's step through this and see. Make sure everything looks good. Yeah, it looks exactly like it should. That's just the holding point afterwards. There's not a whole lot of waypoints in this, so we're looking pretty good. We'll zoom that in there. Close that, close that. Okay, that looks good. Let's go back to System, Status. We're going to go to Electrical right now. And I'm just kind of curious if what happens when we hit this button. Not really sure what that actually does, in all honesty, but we got power, so we will just kind of go with it, I guess. So looking at our departure, I know that we're going to fly probably runway heading, and we're going to go. What did he give us? 2 tree right. So that's going to be a nice short taxi. So we're going to go into heading select mode, and our heading is going to be 230. So we'll go ahead and set this. Our speed, actually if we go to autopilot, we should be able to set this. Target altitude is going to be 5,000 here. And we're going to go for a airspeed of 180 for now, initially. Performance, V2 is 150. So let's set it to 150. Actually, I'm not really sure. We'll go with 210. Just put it on the I don't really know page. Flight plan, we'll get that there. Let's get ready to start these things up. Our flap setting is going to go to flaps 1. Our squawk code is 23405. Then on the TARA. Turn off our navigation beepers for now. And let's go to status page. Okay, so let's get our pushback going here. Better pushback pre-plan. We're gonna go kind of right out here.
Alright, Captain, got the directions. Let me know through the menu when you're ready.
And we're gonna go ahead and let them know that we are ready to go at this point. Start pushback.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
Waiting for him to get hooked up there. Turn on our beacon lights. Now we are ready to fire up everything.
Alright, looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
Now the other thing I know we need to do here is we're going to put this on FMS mode.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Tow's connected, bypass pins inserted. Go and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
Alright, so we're ready to push back.
Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
Alright, let's see if this works. So we're going to set this to auto. Should be enough to get that stabilized. And that's stabilized.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
Parking brake is set.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
And then let's get our frequencies tuned in here. So COM 1, Indianapolis ground's 121.9er, we got that on there. Indianapolis tower is 120.9er. COM 2 is going to be departure, which is 121.1.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the left. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Everything looks like it's good here. Cockpit door is going to be locked.
Takeoff. Okay.
Wait, our packs, this is going to be set to both. We're going to turn off our APU lead. And we are looking pretty good here. Indianapolis ground Delta 1848, ready taxi runway 2 tree right.
Delta 1848, Indy ground, runway 23 right, taxi via Echo Romeo Bravo.
2 tree right, Echo Romeo Bravo, Delta 1848. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to roll. Taxi lights come on. So we got our rotating beacon on, our strobes on, nav light is on. Taxi lights are on. Everything should be on. Is not sure why things were not on before, but they are all on now. So. Let's go ahead and get that overlay up. And you know what I am forgetting? I need to set our altimeter, which is 2. So we're going Echo Romeo Bravo. So we'll make this left turn here to Romeo. We're going to make the next turn on to Bravo. I think I've got my audio tuned in pretty much perfectly at this point.
Ground, this is November 140, November Echo, ready to taxi. November 140, November Echo, Indy ground, runway 23 left, taxi via Kilo Romeo Charlie. Taxi via Kilo Romeo Charlie, November 140, November Echo. Delta 1848, contact Indy Tower now, 120.9er.
120.9er, Delta 1848, thanks for service.
November 140, November Echo, just verify your squad.
Indy Tower, Delta 1848, rolling up on 23 right.
Delta 1848, Indy Tower, good evening. Wind 180 at runway 23 right, clear for takeoff, fly runway heading.
23 right, clear for takeoff, runway heading, Delta 1848. Alright, so we are clear for takeoff. We'll go ahead and turn on all of our lights now. And we're going to get ready to spool these bad boys up right here.
And Delta 1848, make it quick, I got traffic on a slot mount on him.
Roger, we'll expedite that departure, Delta 1848. So we're already on our 40%, so as soon as we straighten out here, we are going to kick them in there. And there's Toga.
V1, rotate. V2,
Positive rate, you're up. Let's change. Absolutely bad. Speed up to 250.
Delta 1848, contact, Indy departure 121.1, good day.
Departure, Delta 1848, 2. Departure, Delta 1848 with you, climbing through 3,700. Depart.
Yeah, left circuit, going, could you repeat, you got cut off?
Yeah, Delta 1848 with you, climbing from 5,000 through 3,000.
Delta 1848, radar contact, maintain 10,000, right turn, direct mirrors, 181.
210,000 direct to mirrors, Delta 1848. Very nice takeoff, pretty smooth. The only thing that messed up there was, I guess, trying to talk to the language on the other side of the switch. Not a huge deal at all. Just heard herself over the radio. Kind of weird. But this thing into flight change mode. Until that dude's thing here should start to climb up a little bit quicker. Get through the clouds here. And to clear through 10,000 already. The X-Ram Embraer planes, they climb very quickly. Now past 10,000, so go ahead and turn. That's 11,000. 10,000.
Delta 1848 Chicago Center is offline. Rudder service terminated. Frequency change approved now.
Over Unicom, thanks for the service. Yeah. So we are going to go ahead and let's see. 1,000. And we're going to be on Unicom here for just a little while until we to reach over to Clearnance Center. Clearnance Center. So get ready for the exploitation of this Chicago Center. It's a pretty quick flight. Hopefully everything will go good. I don't expect any more issues. It's pretty smooth flying from here. In fact, we never even turned on our fasten seatbelt signs, but at this point, pretend like we turned them off. So tomorrow is also a VATSIM event that I plan on flying with. Tomorrow is the, let's just pull it up here and make sure that we got that correct. I also don't want to give you guys false information. So let's do all VATSIM here, just make sure. Okay, yeah, so tomorrow is the definitely not an FNO event. It's going to be Thursday ops, basically. So we got it's going to be between Houston Center's hosting it, but Atlanta is staffing it as well. So we'll be flying probably, what we're going to do is we're going to do a long flight from Atlanta to Houston. Austin, Texas, something that we haven't done yet. We'll see. Somewhere in Texas we're going. And then on the 29th, don't believe we don't have any events. Well, actually there is the open mic night. Not really sure what's going on there, but we'll see what happens. Check it out, kind of some kind of coverage there is one night for that. And then the 30th, which is going to be so the event tomorrow is Thursday, possibly an event on the 30th, which is Saturday. You're going to have a couple of events. We got the Dallas Overload, which is going to be probably the event that we will fly. I don't know where we're going to come from. Might come from somewhere different. Do a flight into the Dallas Love Field or Fort Worth. So we'll definitely be participating in that on the 30th. And then on the 31st, we're going to be doing the Goodbye to the Mad Dog event. That's going to be in Atlanta. And the reason that we're doing that event in Atlanta is because Delta is officially retiring their MD-80 series aircraft, so they're retiring the MD-88s and the MD-90s in their fleet. The oldest aircrafts in their fleet have been the workhorse of Delta's fleet for over 25 years now. And due to the unfortunate circumstances of the coronavirus, they're downsizing their fleet. It's very clear that the oldest planes are the ones that need to go, and also the less expensive ones, which we'll get to that in just a minute. So we're going to be obviously flying in the MD-88 because we couldn't fly like not doing that. It just wouldn't be right. So we're leveling off here at our cruise altitude of 29,000. And let's just go ahead and make sure that our speed is where we want it. So we'll go ahead and but anyways, Delta is retiring those planes, and more than likely their predecessor is going to be the Boeing newer version 717, which has got the glass and steel displays. I believe it's going to be that, and probably 737s or Airbus A319s. We'll see. I've flown at the line I believe in the United many times, and most of their flights that I've done have been on that 7. Well, I've done some on the 707, but most of them are the MD-88 or MD-90. So it'll be interesting to see what aircraft they start using as their alternative, essentially. So, we're back at some people coming else. No idea they're coming. Check it out. Roommate's got some people feeding his animals, which I guess doesn't make no sense whatsoever. But anyways, the other aircraft Delta has decided to retire is the Boeing 777s. Now they have, I believe, 18 of these in their fleet that they're going to retire. And I don't think that they anticipated to retire this plane right away, just simply because of the fact that they just modernized this aircraft in the fleet. They just upgraded these airplanes. And it shows that they initially were not planning on doing it. If they had the intentions of getting rid of these planes, they probably would put as much money as they did into upgrading these planes. But now, because of the coronavirus, they're just not as cost effective to fly these planes. And they're struggling for smaller planes, being able to fill up with these large planes. This triple wide seating arrangements, 9 across, 100 plus passengers in these planes, maybe 200 plus passengers. I'm not really sure. I've never been on a Delta 777, but they just aren't able to do it. And it looks like what they're going to be going with is the A350 Neos. These aircrafts, actually, I think I have 23 of them on order, so they're going to be upgrading their fleet as well as performance. The A350neos are actually much more fuel efficient. There was a study done that found that the A350neo is 25% more fuel efficient and cost effective per passenger compared to the 777. Now, once the 777X comes out, we'll see what happens with that. Nobody wants to pick those up, but it's just the 777s, 200s, 300s. They're just not. They're not doing it good enough. Like Delta, we're at 95% the previous year as far as revenue goes. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with these aircrafts and airlines throughout this year and into next year. So real quick, we'll take a look at where we are in the year. We're already past our coconut waypoint. We're at Swade as well. And we'll be contacting Cleveland Center here momentarily. So real quick, I want to pull up our flight plan as far as we'll be. Let you guys see that. Pretty cool stuff. So, as you can see, we took off from Indianapolis route to Detroit. Shows some information here. Pretty cool. You can see pretty nice coming out at off there. Gradually left towards our cruising altitude. And this site here is called SimVim. Here is probably one of the best things that come across as far as being able to track flights, being able to see previous flights, being able to track events, users, all kinds of things. So it's very cool. Definitely an awesome tool that is out there. So as you can see, we have all flights here. This is us right here. And we have the flight plan over. So we are going to be going over to Cleveland Center here pretty soon. As you can see, this is S1's going. Contact 134 pretty soon. I'm thinking that we might be able to get a sunset landing near that time. It's probably about 40 minutes until we are on throttle. So we're back to all that good stuff. So it'll be interesting to see if we're able to get that kind of coloration colors that we like to see in the sky at night. Flying out to Detroit. That's where it goes out. Obviously, flying nights it's also much better. So right now we're just going to wait for us to get into the center's airspace and then we'll be right into Detroit. And there was our contact as me. Let's double check his contact 13419. Okay. And he has accepted us, so we will go and contact him.
Cleveland Center, good evening, Alaska 3, leaving 240, landing 320. Alaska 3, Clearnance Center, welcome aboard. JetBlue 492, flight 050, gonna maintain 4000.
Center, Delta TW, 290
JetBlue 492, gonna maintain 4000, flight heading 050. Delta 1848, Cleveland Center, good evening, radio contact. Descent by the Hannibal 3 arrival, the Metro altimeter 2998.
down via the Hannibal 3, and we thought to Delta TW. So then we have the approach numbers, so we're going to go ahead and try and fix that, if I got that correct or wrong. Hannibal 3. Switch transition. So we'll go ahead and execute that. Yeah, we were a little bit off, that's for sure. So we're going to go direct.
Maple 75, Juliet, contact in the center, 128.22, let's see ya. 128.22, Maple 75, Juliet.
Yeah, we need to be at 280, so that sets 28. Not sure how I messed up on that, but that's alright. Wish I had some of the other views set up for movies, but unfortunately
Get Southwest 2148, South flight level 370, and flight level 330.
Southwest 2148, roger. And Delta 2722, just to verify, after Hoxie, you're to join the J7 airway to Wilkes-Barre, that's Lima, Victor, Zulu to join the Lenny 6 arrival into Kennedy.
Alright, can you repeat those airway instructions one more time, please?
Southwest 2148, contact New York Center 125.32, we'll see ya.
2532, thanks for the agency. See you later, Southwest 2148. And this is
Delta 1441, you want to listen to New York Center?
yeah, it's gonna see if we can do a little bit earlier than handoff. I just want to listen to
Delta 1441, New York approach, that's training, not center.
well, disregard anything I have to say.
No worries. Delta 67, you're maintaining Philip 350, so you descending?
Yeah, we're
Delta 67 is maintaining Philip 330.
Alright, so we're within our altitude restrictions, so we are going to go ahead and get the next one set, which is going to be 18,000 for him.
JetBlue 492 is going to maintain 2,500. Delta 1441 contact, New York 125.30, let's get. What's it? Delta 1848, so it's the official approach by 22 right.
EPS 2182, back to the
EPS 2182, welcome back. Cross Slate, run how to maintain 310.
Okay, descend our discussion about Slate at or above flight level 310, EPS 2182.
EPS 2182, it's a Slate run out and maintain 310.
First, at flight level 310, Sierra Lima Tango, EPS 2180.
Cleveland Seconds Envoy 3590, requesting clearance to depart from Akron to Chicago Air. Envoy 3590, Cleveland, you're cleared to Chicago O'Hare Airport. There, your CV business file 154000, departure with me, Squawk 571. Envoy 3590, clearance to depart from Akron via CZBE, maintain 4000. Can you repeat the squawk code cut off? Envoy 3590, also expect level 360, 10 minutes after departure, 370, northbound, your direction of flight is squawk 5751. JetBlue 492, turn left, heading 320, then turn right.
Alright, our next one is probably going to be a 15,000. We're going to be between 12,500 and 15,000, so we're going to this is
Envoy 3590, just verify Squawk 5751 and 360, 10 minutes after departure. So Envoy 3590, Squawk 5751, it kind of gets cut off about the 360. What is that? Envoy 3590, level 370 is not valid due to direction of flight. Please expect 60 for your final cruise. Envoy 3590 will fly to 370. Envoy 3590 negative, level 370 is not valid to your direction of flight. You can expect level 360, 10 minutes after departure. Envoy 3590 will fly to flight level 360, 10 minutes after departure. Envoy 3590, you may back crash by 23 for departure, call for taxi.
Some people are just going to cringe over the
I'm ready for taxi. Thank you.
JetBlue 492, you're 7 miles from Club, turn left, heading 260, maintain 2,500, toll stops local, as you're clear, and that's the 2 feet approach.
I think we're going to get that sunset landing I was looking for.
Delta 97 contact New York Center 125.32, we'll see ya. JetBlue 492, wind 180 at 9, gust 14.23, clear to land. Delta 97, Union Center, hello, squawk 0350. 0350. Land cargo 9959, Cleveland Center was on board. Delta 97, with a contact over the Buffalo via Warp level 360, welcome on board. Good evening, Airtime 3517. Airtime 3517, Cleveland Center, go ahead. Airtime 3517, we're on parking Bravo 11 of Cleveland Airport and request clearance to JSK. Airtime 3517, Cleveland Center, can you accept that route? Give me 2 minutes, I'll let you know. Airtime 3517. Thank you. Delta 1848, to maintain 4000.
4,000 Delta 1848.
UPS 2182, heavy contact New York Center 125.32, we'll see you later.
125.32, UPS 2182, how can I?
Since we're going visual. So there's the airport right there.
Cleveland Center. This is Envoy 3590 requesting taxi to runway. One niner. Envoy 3590, verify spotlight Charlie.
Very nice view of the left wing here.
Envoy 3590, spotlight Charlie is on. Envoy 30, gear 3 taxi by Dog Yakra, can't consider 300. Northwest 22, Cleveland Center, welcome aboard, flight maintain number 320. Envoy 3590, taxi via Echo 3003, altimeter. FedEx 150, Cleveland Center, Roger, welcome aboard. Delta 2722, contact New York Center 125. 125.1, you can cut out at the end there. Cleveland Center, Airtime, City 517. We do accept the new route and we already filed a secondary flight plan. Delta 2722, contact New York Center 125.32, 125.32. Contacting New York Center on 125.35. Cleveland Center, School 9, Air Charlie 3507, requesting all your partners to Kennedy. Air Charles 3507, radar check. Air Charles 3507, Cleveland Center, can you accept the Pink Floyd 1 departure? Can you repeat the departure? Envoy 3590, verifying your traffic runway 23, I need you 23 by Echo, not 198. Envoy 3590 will be going to runway 23 via Echo. We'll turn back around. Envoy 2-lane, you already crossed runway 23 without permission, first of all, and you just continue taxi by Bravo to 19, with 19 departure. Envoy 3590 will taxi to runway 19 via Bravo. Sorry about that. Delta 1848, turn right 3120, that's the final.
Return 120, Victor spun up the tape for you. That is 3480, Cleveland Center, hello, verify, squawk 3163. Envoy 3590, report next time you cannot cross a runway without permission
Convoy 3590 will remember to not cross the runway without permission.
Yeah, that's a big number.
Delta 1848, the field now is at your 3 o'clock 12 miles west side.
Field inside Delta 1848.
Air Charles 3507, yes, sir. We can take vectors to Gassy. Delta 1848, the field is at your 3 o'clock 12 miles down in sight.
Roger, with the field inside Delta 1848.
Delta 1848, flight heading 180, cleavage was my 22 right.
0, visual Delta 1848.
Air Charles 3507, the airport by a regular J.SKILL in a style maintain northbound in departure with squawk 5705. G.SK is the operator vector to Gassy, maintain 4,000 project frequency with your squawk service 5705, Air Charles 3507. Air Charles 3507, be back here, strike lane 24 right with a pressure contact. Maneuver the road for the bunch. River lane 24 right, 24 right. 24 is for the bunch when you're for taxi, Air Charles 3507. Delta 97, descend by the top gun to arrival at Metro Altimeter 2998.
998, descend via the top gun to arrival Delta 97.
Cleveland Center is Envoy 3590, holding short of runway 19. Envoy 3595, runway heading fly, runway heading 183, with 19, takeoff. Fly, runway heading, clear for takeoff, Envoy 359. Envoy 3595, runway 19 are clear. Envoy 3590 will fly runway heading clear for takeoff, runway 19er. Delta 1848, wind 106 for 22 right, blue line.
22 right, clear to land Delta 1848.
crossing flight level 3000, flying runway heading.
Onboard 3590, radar contact, turn right heading 270, climb maintain 8000.
Onboard 3590, fly heading right 270, maintain 8000.
Onboard 3590, procedure to DB, climb maintain level 360.
Onboard
3590, procedure to DB, climb maintain level 360.
Detroit, ladies and gentlemen.
Ready for taxi, Airtime 3507. Delta 1848, welcome to Detroit. Delta 1848, welcome to Detroit. Air Channel 3507, runway 24, right taxi via Juliet. Via Juliet, Air 507. Air Channel 3507, verify Juliet, Sierra to 24, right. Juliet, Sierra 24, right. Delta 1848, welcome to Detroit, Alpha.
Center's Delta 1840, you're cutting off right after you say welcome to Detroit, sorry.
Delta 1840, welcome to Detroit, taxi Alpha, Quebec to Naples.
Alpha Quebec to the ramp, Delta 1840.
Clearance Center, child 3517, ready for taxi.
We're just going to go ahead and disconnect because that guy is having some issues here, so I don't really know what the heck this freaking beeping is. See if we can turn all that stuff off and just taxiing on in there. Check out the replay and then we're going to call it a night. Looks like we had a pretty good stream here, no issues. Only thing I would have liked to have done differently is maybe have a little bit smoother of an approach in there, more stable, I guess, so to speak, on a better glide slope. But that's all right. Any landing is a safe landing, and we did land safely in Detroit. Also, I would have liked to have had the right flight plan in there. I'm not sure what happened with our transition there from Suede over to where we were supposed to be going, but that's all right as well. And we're going to go. And the other thing that I messed up was I never set the standard altimeter once we reached above 18,000. So just a few minor things, but it has been over a month since we've done a stream, so it's kind of expected that there's things that I just missed and not used to or haven't done in a while. So we're going to go ahead and park right in here. I'm not really sure where Delta normally would park with in Detroit, but we're going to park Bravo 18 here, and then we'll get the aircraft powered It's powering up. Get the aircraft parked. We'll set our parking brakes. And we'll go ahead and just make sure we got APU power. We do, and we'll go ahead and kill these engines here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Detroit. Let's check out the replay, shall we? Alright, let's take a look from our external view here. A little bit of bouncing up down, kind of low. Issues with auto throttle because here. And then let's see how much of a flow we have. Nice little bounce right there. Alright, let's check that out from the wing view. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed that stream, be sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Flex will be streaming tomorrow, and then again on Saturday, and probably Sunday as well, so definitely want to smash that subscribe button, and stay tuned for more videos like this. You should also check out some of the ending videos that will be in the last 20 seconds of the video here, and we'll see where we're going to go, and what planes we're going to be doing in the next couple of days, but it's going to be a busy weekend for flying and streaming as far as VATSIM is concerned. That's what we're going to do when we're flying. So once again, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Catch you next time. This is Josh. As well.